happy morning good morning. Happy Tuesday to everyone out there, including Fred Ramirez, Nikki B, JPP, Geo, and Sonic the YouTuber Wolf, which was the name contest for today. And hey, Sonia, how you doing? My name is Doobie. I am co-founder here at Laughing Place. That is Kyle Burbank. He is our executive editorial director. We are both sitting in front of mini blinds, and we are going to get started the way we always do. And that is with a look at the Disney stock price, which yesterday at this time was at $112.51. Today, yesterday was my first time seeing the new background, Fantastic Four, which finally replaced Dubai. It is, I said Dubai, is that right?
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
I was going to correct you, and I'm like, let him read the price first. No need to jump in right away.
114.28. Oh my goodness, this is up. Do you know what's going on in the world, Kyle?
Inflation was not as bad as they thought it was going to be, according to the numbers of the headless organization.
I believe is the name of that organization.
Yeah.
Cool, wonderful. Well, Disney and hopefully the stock market as a whole is appreciating right up until it's time for my contribution, in which case I wanted to dip and then go back up when I'm ready to.
Doobie, we have breaking news.
We do. What is it?
We have a brand new poster for Vampirina, Teenage Vampire, coming to Disney Channel and Disney Plus. Disney Channel, September 12th, followed by October 15 on Disney Plus. So yeah, we also got a teaser for the show, just kind of setting up the plot. It looks like a Disney Channel show, is what I'll say.
This teaser is a lot less frightening than the teaser for the teaser we got yesterday.
Yes, I would agree with that.
Sure,
yeah, I guess everyone knows that she's a vampire now, so she's just like out there and proud, and
she looks a lot like Selena Gomez to me. Is she like a Gomez?
And the purple is very wizard, so yeah, they're just all supernatural all the time on the Disney Channel.
Up in that machine, cool, exciting. Vampirina. What's your level of excitement for that, Kyle? 1 to 10.
1 to 10, 2.
All right, that's better than nothing.
Yeah. We have even more breaking news because we have a brand new poster for season 5 of Only Murders in the Building coming to Hulu this September. We also got a teaser for that too, but we don't care about that. We care about posters, and you'll be seeing it any second now. It's going to be fantastic.
It's going to be cool.
It's going to look like a poster.
There it is.
There you go. Speaking of Selena Gomez, she couldn't leave her out. And then Doobie's favorite person and Steve Martin.
Too bad they didn't release this in a couple of days. That could have, solidified a upcoming Sorcerer Streak question.
No, here's the thing, Doobie. So we knew that the Vampirina thing was coming. We knew that this teaser was coming today because they teased them both yesterday. That's what they do. But then we also got a trailer that we'll talk about tomorrow for that Lego special. So when that came through at 9:00, I was like, oh, cool. I guess they're holding off on the other two. No, they just did everything at 9:00. All 3 things.
Can we get some more breaking news?
Sure.
Nikki B is going out to see these 2 guys in 2 weeks. Very cool, Nikki B. I presume he means the 2 Steves. They still do like a traveling concert thingy? That's still a thing? Cool.
Doobie, did you see that the Depeche Mode concert movie has a release date?
I did. First of all, I didn't even know there was a concert movie. That's how out of touch I am. I'm excited. I got to get familiar with their newer music. Otherwise, I'm going to not know what's going on with half the concert. But I am definitely seeing this. It's an IMAX. Oh, my goodness. I am so excited. Depeche Mode concerts recorded in Mexico City. The Morimoto. Is it Morimoto? I don't believe so. It's something very similar to Morimoto.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like them. Oh, I mean, there's not the place in Mexico. This is their album.
The album that they were touring.
It could be something closer to Morimoto then.
I don't know their recent work nearly as well as I should, because they have stayed prolific. They have not gone and just rested on their laurels as they could with their library. They have stayed prolific with new music and still very popular at the death of Andrew Fletcher. And this is the concert after his death, so I'm sure it's got some emotional moments. I am so excited for this, so yay.
Awesome. Well, let's move right along.
And Hamilton, wait, and you're right. Hamilton, hey, Orange Grove, how you doing? Thanks for joining us today. And Hamilton coming to theaters too. I mean,
so we need a special name for this fall of Doobie Fall, Doobie Autumn.
The summer of Doobie. Yeah, that's the name of it for Doobie Fall. The summer of Doobie.
The summer of Doobie Autumn. That's the official name.
All right, are we ready to continue on?
We're continuing on. Going to talk about Elio, which came to theaters. Nobody noticed, but it's going to be coming to digital and Blu-ray now. So digitally, you can own it next week. A week from today, you can buy your copy of Elio digitally. And then 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray, and DVD releases will be out on September 9th. I would also guess that would be around when it's going to be on Disney Plus, somewhere in that later, sometime next month is my guess. That's not official. We don't have an official date yet, but yeah, Elio coming home.
Are you planning on waiting for that Disney Plus release to see it?
Yes.
But you will see it.
Yeah, I think so. When I have time. We're gonna skip the next story because I kind of already did it.
Yeah, we did. So we'll go to me, and that is the sad news. At least if you are in the land down under.
For real.
Not Ireland. Yes, not Edith. Disney Cruise has announced that after the 25-26 season, which kicks off in just a couple of months, they will not be going back to their Australia and New Zealand sailings with the Disney Wonder. It has been there for this seasonal sailings starting in 23-24, and then 24-25, and now 25-26, and then no more, at least not for now. They did say, while the Disney Wonder will not return to Australia and New Zealand for the 26-27 season, we want to reassure you that sailings from this region remain a strong consideration for future itineraries. So while we
are definitely thinking about it.
So they keep adding ships, but apparently not enough to keep one down there for the season.
You know, this story is actually perfect because my sister-in-law just went to go see Toto. They're not related to this story, but she did see the other two bands on the act, or artists on the act, were on the bill were Men at Work, so Down Under, and Christopher Cross, Sailing. So there you go.
So perfect. TIL, Men at Work, still doing their thing.
Yeah, still doing their thing.
Can you name one other Men at Work song?
Yes, Overkill.
Okay. I assume you're right, because I can't.
And Who Can It Be Now?
Oh, that one. That's a good song. I actually prefer that one to Land Down Under. This whole Vegemite thing kind of creeps me out. Speaking of creeping me out, Snowball Express made its appearance in the Magic Kingdom, and I did not see that coming. Over at Frontierland, they have construction walls because there's a lot going on, and they decided to have some fun with them, which is really cool. So they have some references to not obscure and not so obscure things around the parks and in the movies, like the Stock Terminus, which is from Pete's Dragon, and our own Luke Manning, who I don't normally think of as a Disney-type historian, did his research and was able to put together a cool look at all of the Easter eggs from these Frontierland posters. So please go check that out. Make Luke's work worthwhile. Not so easy to say. Wow. And in a related story, there's an upcoming Hulu NFL. Obviously, documentary. What's the other? Narrative? Is that what you would say?
Fiction. Yeah.
Fiction? Okay. Anyway, it's a NFL drama. Scripted. Thank you. A scripted NFL drama from Dan Fogelman, who you know from all his other great work, my favorite of which is This Is Us, one of my top 5 TV shows of all time. He is doing an NFL drama, and they have announced that William H. Macy, who you see right here, will portray Hank Durkin, starring opposite the previously announced lead, Christopher Maloney, who plays the head coach. There is no release date for this upcoming series, but I am very excited about it. The last NFL series like this I can think of, Playmakers, which was incredible, and then, according to rumor, forced off the air because the NFL didn't like it, and it was put out by ESPN. Interestingly enough, ESPN and NFL have an even tighter relationship now, and which ESPN, Disney, Hulu. So the fact that Disney and Hulu are putting this out after Playmakers didn't happen is either a testament to the change in how media is accepted or how watered down this show will be.
I'm going to go with the latter. Yeah, I'm sure. There's nothing but giving to charity.
But looking forward to it because Playmakers, I've been trying to, I don't think I can find, I think I looked for that and I could not find it streaming anywhere. That was a fantastic. Did you see it by any chance?
I mean, I was too young for it, but I've definitely heard about it over the years.
You just know how to kill a mood. Playmakers was spectacular. Spectacular. All right.
Maybe it was produced by the one and only Dana Walden, because she's produced a lot of great shows over the years, had a hand in Glee and all the way up to The Bear. And she's going to be honored at the 53rd International Emmy Awards Gala with the International Emmy Founders Award. That'll happen on November 24th. And yeah, she's oversees Disney's entertainment and is in the running to become the next CEO. We don't know where she stands exactly. Her name's definitely been thrown out there. They are definitely considering it.
So if Disney announced that tomorrow we are announcing our new CEO, would that be a Sorcerer's pick? Sorcerer Streak question?
What? If Disney announced like the next day
Yeah,
they were going to announce CEO, it would be who is it?
Tomorrow at 9 a.m., the directors are meeting and voting, and we will put out who it is. Would we make that a question, or is that too serious?
I think that's a perfect question, except I don't know how you would do it in your I guess you could have more than two answers, right?
We could have multiple questions, but we could also just say...
So everyone could, yeah, you'd have none of the above, or I guess you could just skip.
Yeah, or we could just go with the front runner. Will it be whoever we think the front runner is? Will it be Dana Walden, or... I don't want to tip my hand as to who I'm rooting for. So
I mean, we already have a full-throated endorsement on the site from our CEO. So
do we? Has LP? Are we weighing in on matters like that?
Yeah. So what happened was on the podcast, Benji wrote an essay about how he was tired. He was sick of the CEO race, and then the very next week gave his endorsement.
So all right. So LP has an official endorsement.
I mean, Benji has an endorsement. I didn't.
He's
not all of us.
It's not the editorial board of LP. It's just one editor, one editorial.
This is just.
I feel like the editorial board should meet.
The
editorial board should meet and come up with an official endorsement, like for presidential candidates.
That would be that would be different. That has not happened.
Okay,
we could do that.
We probably won't.
Fair enough. Speaking of things that you probably didn't think were going to happen, Fox back in the mix with ESPN. You might recall that they were going to be working together alongside Warner Brothers on Venu, and that fell apart. And so now they're going to be offering one DTC bundle for their two DTC offerings. So ESPN launches August 21st, but this bundle won't be available until October 2nd. That'll include ESPN, which is the flagship app with everything, and Fox One, their streaming service. So get ready for that.
And I am first, right? Yeah. Around LP. We've got quizzes. Did you know we have quizzes on LP?
We've got more quizzes coming today.
I love these quizzes. We have so many. Please check them out. So these are a little bit off the beaten path. We've got one that we did for Camp Rock, which was done by Maxon. And so test your Camp Rock knowledge. These are very quick. Just go through all multiple choice, make your choices, see your score at the end. Take a couple minutes to run. Probably need to talk to Raptive, get an ad spot like right in the middle there, because we are... Yeah. Anyway, so go check that out. And then we've got another. Do we have an ad spot at all in here? Oh yeah, I really need to talk to Raptive. Put that on the list. Don't let me forget that.
Doobie?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. Remember how we use a special little code in our URLs when we do the show?
Oh man, you're right. Okay, so let me see where the actual ads are. All right, they can't see that code. All right. So we do have one up top. That's good. And one right there. We do not have one mid-quiz. That's probably okay. Okay. Thank you very much for that reminder of my stupidity, Kyle. I appreciate that sincerely.
Where you go sending off mean email?
Not mean, just asking. Good point. And we also have a Freaky Friday quiz because of Freakier Friday. So this one was done by my brother, Daniel Kaplan. Go check that out. So I took both these quizzes. Did not do well. I did 2 out of 10 on Camp Rock and 5 out of 13 on How Freaky Are You, which is a great title, Daniel. I like that. So
it's not what you think.
Did you take them by any chance?
I did not do the Camp Rock one. I had him test it because sometimes I gotta test them after we make them, make sure that the answers are correct. So when I took the Freaky Friday one, I was pretty confident in the majority of my answers and got 2 correct, but then realized that it was because most of them, the things had shifted beyond our what we wanted. So I took it again and I got a 9 out of 13.
So cross off the Raptive ad thing and remind me of that so I can fix that issue, whatever's going on behind the scenes.
Okay, well, I know a way around it, at least for now, but yes, still annoying.
Okay.
But we got, Daniel was busy yesterday because in addition to finishing up his Freaky Friday quiz, he wrote an article about the Haunted Mansion, but not like anything else you'll find on LP. He breaks down some of the key script moments and points out the language of it, the tone of the words and things like that, and what makes it so iconic. So very interesting little dive into the Haunted Mansion in a way you might not have considered before.
All right. And then another reminder, this should be tagged as a feature.
He should do that, yes.
And finally, I'll take this one. So my wife went to Kennedy Space Center last week because it's aviation week. I know that. And but she really just did the whole experience of a day at Kennedy. And we've always loved Kennedy, and we haven't been in quite a while. And it was just a chance to see what's it like these days. And it's actually a better experience, even a lot more is included in the base price. And it's a really great way to spend a day away from the park, if you're doing such a thing. It's only about an hour away from Walt Disney World, and a completely different type of experience, entertaining and educational, great for the whole family. And she pleads her case for you to get out there and see Kennedy, which I cannot wait to do again. Go check it out.
Space Coast. That's not the button I meant to press. They're both black and white.
And the rest.
Yeah, take advantage of Space Coast. There, as great as the theme parks are, there is more in Central Florida. All righty. There you go. Want to see a green elf? Go to. I get so confused when no, you have to go back up now. Go to Maria and Enzos, which is preparing for the holiday season. Can you believe that already? With the Santa event, this event will be held December 13th, 14th, 20, 21, 23, and 24. It includes a family-style breakfast. You get to visit Santa and the elves, family photo with Santa, takeaway treats, holiday carolers, a mimosa if you're 21 or over.
A Prosecco mimosa.
Prosecco. Have you seen this price already?
I did just now.
Dang it. So I wanted you. That's stupid. My part. I should have hit that. But only $74 starting at early bird, starting at $74 per person for a gold package, $84 for a platinum package. You may ask yourself, what does a platinum package get me? You know what it gets you? Premium seating and first in line to meet Mr. Claus himself. So as holiday buffet or holiday all-you-can-eats go, this is a very well-priced one. Go check out Marine. And it's themed to a 1930s airport terminal. Who doesn't want to spend time in an airport? So
I don't know if that's a selling point.
It is for me.
The fun stuff.
Well, if you're wondering what brought Camp Rock up in the first place and what inspired Maxon to do that quiz, well, it's because Demi Lovato made an appearance during the Jonas Brothers tour stop in New Jersey. They're on a brand new tour to support the brand new record, and she was there, and they performed a Camp Rock medley of songs. So nostalgia, and also you can watch all the Camp Rocks on. They're doing the big throwback promotion, and you can watch Camp Rock on Disney Plus.
That's fun.
It was fun.
There's a severe lack of Pocket picks since Pocket went out of business.
Makes sense. I guess I'll make you guess this one. This was just a funny little thing that I found on This Day in Disney History. This day in 1969, Disneyland televised something on the Tomorrowland stage that happened a month earlier.
televised it?
I think they probably just had a big screen.
69. That would be the moon landing, of course.
Yeah. Just to kind of show it in Tomorrowland, apparently.
It took that long to get
the fact.
Took long to get the tape driven over.
I guess
different
so.
era.
But on this day in 2016, a Disney live-action remake was released.
2016 live-action remake of an animated movie.
Yeah. I was gonna say it was a stupid question. It wasn't a stupid question, actually.
No, thank you.
Technically, not stupid. It's a lesser known.
Jungle Book.
No, good guess.
Life of Pi.
What? Life of Pi? No.
I always associate those two for some reason. Pete's Dragon?
It is Pete's Dragon, yes.
Okay.
Nice work. And finally, already.
So it's not really an animated movie.
Well, there's an animation. Good point. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Fred Ramirez released alongside Sausage Party. Take your pick of the family movie.
One's animated. On this day in 2019, something opened at Walt Disney World, not in a theme park.
Not in a theme park, August 2019, and then the world shut down just a few months later, so that should make it stick out in my head.
It was a huge success, which is why it's no longer there.
NBA Experience.
NBA Experience. Yeah.
Is there anything in that building right now? We were trying to think.
Aren't they? They're putting the one up or whatever it is, the arcade, the adult.
That's right. They announced something for it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's right. Okay. All right, so yesterday's question on Sorcerer Streak, as we talked about yesterday, was will Laughing Place have a post with Goofy in it anywhere between midnight and 5 a.m.? I'm just take a quick check right now and see if we have one yet. Goofy, don't believe we do.
That's but the day is young.
We've got till 5 p.m. No Goofy. Bill Farmer would not count if he happened to show up in one. So while you wait for that to get resolved, go ahead and answer today's question. So the Great Movie Ride closed tomorrow, 2017. That'll be on this day in Disney history tomorrow at Hollywood Studios. Its replacement, of course, Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway, which I decided is the most quintessential Disney attraction that currently exists.
Okay.
Will it have a wait time of 65 minutes or higher at any point by 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow? 4 p.m. Pacific. Don't forget, you can always go in here, get a little help. Oops, you're not seeing the screen.
It could be help. It could be misleading because there's some outliers. So that's why I like to have 2 days of data. So I have that tab open. I'll be monitoring it before making my official pick.
So yeah,
it's possible, but it's hard to know whether it's likely.
I'm going to change this icon to be like the bar chart. I think that's a little more obvious. But anyway, there it is. We can see that it's high so far. Today's 55 minutes. So that is not there. But, today's young. How did it do yesterday? Yesterday, it did get up to 65 for a little bit of time around 11 a.m. yesterday. So make your pick for what it will be tomorrow. Get it in. Sorcerer Streak. Oh, let's take I don't think the leaderboard has changed since yesterday, but that doesn't mean we can't take a look at it. Especially since we're celebrating Nikki B at the top. And
yay.
Cobber Bacon second.
Well, that's it for this show. But we do have I believe, a 3-show Tuesday, Doobie.
I know I'm doing my part.
All right. So then we got Barely Necessities at 4 o'clock with Rebecca and Becca. And then at 7:30, we'll have an all-new Disney Trivia Live right here on our YouTube channel.
Episode 399B.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. So yeah, thank you all for joining us. Be sure to subscribe, ring the bell so you know whenever we go live. And then we'll be back tomorrow.
We will. Thanks for joining us.
Go to the assets, and then I have to find the right outro button. It eludes me. Not seeing it. I will find it. I'll just keep talking in the meantime.